Do, do. It's Baldur's Gate Day. Happy Monday. Welcome to tonight's stream. It's Monday, February 5th. And the last time we streamed was January. So, hope you've had a nice, 6 days. Because I don't think we streamed last Wednesday and we didn't stream this weekend. So, y'all have been out of the Baldur's Gate land for quite a while unless you were playing yourself. A brief recap. We're doing Shadowheart's quest, and we murdered all these people, and we're gonna try and rescue our parents, and then we're gonna do probably Will's side quest, I believe. I believe that was the plan. Yeah. So, happy Monday, y'all. Apparently, also, we have one cat sitting, and the other one is lurking. Mr. William is lurking over on the chair in the far corner. He's being very special. I'm not sure what he's doing. He was taking a nap, but I believe he's pretending to be the monster again, and he wants food. So, this is the quality footage that we come here for, right? Now, the one benefit is there's 4 pieces of food in this bowl, and he's going to help out because, he hates food very much. So we're just going to give him an early little treat because he's such a good boy, and we don't want him to murder us today. And we're going to get started. So hope you're doing good.
All right.
Feel free to chill, lurk, drop in, drop out, dance all about. I don't know. I have a lot of garbage on my main guy though, so let's send this to camp. Actually, let's add it to wares, and then actually let's send it to. Can we send it to Gale? Okay, that's a bit too much for him.
Library.
Let's give her a few pieces. Oh, that should do it right there. Yep. Okay. Seki isn't here yet, but she might as well be, because the entire crew here is hurting bad. So let's see if we can remedy that just a little bit. I like how William is literally licking the empty bowl because that's his style.
No one stopped me yet.
Alright, I think, chat, you didn't hear from me, because if Seki comes back, I will actually take a long rest. But if she's not here, I'm gonna be bad and just carry on. It'll be our little secret, which is where Seki goes, "Hi, J-Man," and I go, "Ah."
Can't slow down.
All right. I think we're gonna go this way first. This music is eerie and creepy, and I'm loving it. So this is dormitory. Nocturne? Who is this?
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again. It's me, Nocturne. Do you remember?
Remind me?
We trained together. We used to be close. I'm glad to see you're all right.
I don't remember you.
Oh. A pity. Perhaps we can talk some more later? That is, if you're not about to turn on me. It seems you no longer walk in the Dark Lady's shadow.
Say nothing.
Shah condemned me. By her decree, you and I are enemies.
Only if you wish us to be. You may not remember, but we shared a lot together once. Good times. Hard times. I will not turn on you, even if it angers Lady Shah.
That's good enough for me. I'm not sure what I expected coming back to this place. Certainly not a friend. There must be all sorts you can tell me. Things I can't even remember.
There are, but with the Mother Superior gone, I don't know if I can stay here to reminisce. Perhaps there's another enclave out there for me.
You don't need Shah.
You don't, perhaps. Not everyone is as brave. I'll leave come tomorrow. Come see me before then. I was working as quartermaster. I can sell you some things to aid you. And we can catch up.
Interesting. Also, I really like her. She's cute. Clearly, she and Shadowheart must have dated because, I mean, you know, you don't say all that and not have dated.
Greetings. Do you seek to trade? As Shadowheart's friend, I'll extend the privilege to you as well.
All right. Well, apparently we are not extending the privilege to the cat cam at the moment because no one's here. What does she have? She has gold, and she does have potion of speed. She does have potions. Sophie. Seki, you gotta stop forgetting your pancreas in the living room, lol. So unfortunately, it looks like Once is not gonna be here because he's not feeling well. But I did put in a redemption for him, which is essentially the overly dedicated firsties, if you will. That is now available for one. Oh, so Sophie, you may have missed that joke when she said it last. She means her insulin. Yeah, that's it. It is the diabetic joke, but that is what it is. Yep. Yes, kinda like when you cross your fibers and toast. Not quite, but kinda. Welcome back, Seki. I did just explain to Sophie what leaving your pancreas meant because she had not quite gotten that. So, but man, it makes me laugh every time. So Seki, you can't like ever drop that. Like that's now canon. Like because it's just funny. I would never have said that. But now it's headcanon now, right? So it is established lore. Exactly. I was selling shit. That's what I was doing. And then I got distracted because of missing pancreas. Yes. It's the problems you come into, right? It's learned information. We don't need this old floppy hat now, do we? Sure, we'll do that. Oh, nice.
A long way to go still.
GG, Seki. Well done. Well done. Very, very proud of you. I'm sure that took a bit of effort, to say the least. I know certainly anytime I do it, it's like, okay. We're gonna do it now. I need to sort through my items here, guys. And I must admit, I'm a poor... Not doing a good job here. But I hope you guys have had an okay Monday. And yeah, it was definitely interesting for me. So I'm still adjusting to that. I don't know if we'll have feeding the monster today. He is sitting in the far away chair, and he's looking very comfy, at the moment at least. Aw, look at you both being productive. I'm so excited for that. That's great to hear. Actually, I'm gonna buy that too, because why not?
There's no time to waste.
Productive.
What a charmer.
Yes, I know, we're resetting. Great. Wonderful. Okay, we bought some shit.
Be sure to get everything you need. Come tomorrow, I'll be gone.
Okay, cutie. We're gonna miss you. Oh my god, look at all this food. We're definitely not taking it all. Sorry, not sorry.
These jewels. Why do I remember these of all things? A gift from Solda Nessela, Mother Superior said. Curious. I could never quite tell if she was proud of them or not.
Okay, feed your monsters safely. I know.
Justicia Helm. I wanted one of my own so badly. Hard to imagine now. These are all about me. 40 years of my life, documented like I was some sort of specimen.
Whoa. Wow. That's heavy. Not as heavy as these nanners. Look out. We have bun watchers, so this is trouble right here. 2 whole nanners? That's like asking for trouble.
Something good here. I hope.
Sorry. I hadn't thought of that, Seki. But it noted.
Better not be cursed.
So I'm not reading these out loud, so Seki's not spoiled, but this is some heavy reading. I'll just say it that way. I do wonder if I can force a conversation with having read that, though.
What do you seek?
No. Okay. Okay. So that was a surprise in both a nice way and a very sad way. We'll deal with the big statue thing in a minute. We're just gonna go over here and pick up all this
Might be
garbage.
useful.
And then we'll probably go deal with the last piece of Shadowheart's quest. Where Seki will sing if she has not been here, and I will dance to a different tune. And of course, if Daedron shows up, I'm gonna give him a hard time. Not yet, Seki. I will. As I said, I'm not reading out things that might be relevant. and
Come on, open up.
I will let you know when we're heading toward the room that's gonna progress stuff. Right now, we're just sort of looting shit, so... Ooh. That's a nice spell. I think we're getting to La La Land. Daytron. You know, I was just wondering about you, sir.
They screwed up after I moved something on the altar.
Huh. You know, it, it's funny you mention this, because now I've got two of you after me over this. Also, yes, thank you for the drinky drinky. I will drinky drinky now. Okay. Now, I could probably lockpick, or I could use the key. I wasn't planning on having a key for that. Alright, Seki. I think it may be time for La La Land. I think we're progressing story now for Shadowheart. So, fair warning. Spoilers. Spoilers. Saving? Yep. Yep. So Sophie will keep us in good stead by making sure I don't die due to, you know, loss of drinking.
I see them. I see my parents. God, what's been done to them?
That's right. I had other stuff to read, didn't I? Great. So they're the only people that haven't died. Wonderful. Habits of patriarchs. Against the dangers of self-pleasure. Oh my. Eternal darkness appears from nothingness. Lunar dark lies? Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with all that. I guess we're just gonna come down here and... Jesus. I like how, yes, we could have immediately talked to them. Okay, there's a mirror of loss. What's in here? Anything? Nothing. They tried to escape, it looks like. What's behind this door? Ooh, captated gift. Okay. With a nice enough crossbow.
Yankee had removed. They tortured her for information, then made sure the corpse couldn't help anyone else.
Wait a minute. Everybody failed the check? Hold on a minute. I feel like there's something important there. Something we should know. Something we need to know. So tonight we made roasted red potatoes. Well, they're baked, roasted, I don't know. With a little bit of oil and some Italian seasoning and a little bit of
Breathe deep.
a little bit of not chili powder but hot peppers. I don't actually remember which ones they are because they were given to me by a friend. I just know they're spicy at this point. And yeah, the spicy ones. No question of that.
Yankee had removed. They tortured her for information. There's something in that debris.
There we go. Conspicuous rebel. Damn right. And then I was gonna make this honey garlic beef sirloin. It's like pre-made sous vide, but you still have to sort of do the final cooking. And it looked interesting, but I decided that it would have been too much effort for tonight. I wasn't really feeling it tonight. So instead I made microwave breakfast sausage and microwaved frozen cauliflower and broccoli. And I had a salad beforehand. So I mean, it was still good, but it was the kind of thing where you're like, I would have liked to have done more, but... the hidden artifact. I see. And that's fine. Yeah, it was a pretty good dinner. The key was I was like, how much energy do I have before stream? Because I do want to stream. Do we need turkey sausage crumbles? So I'm guessing those are probably not on my safe food list. For gluten, I'm not sure. But I would guess that's the case. But I have I think it's now, of course, I've been eating them for like years and years, and I can't think of the name, but they're like, yeah, they're like Jones frozen sausage, Jones Dairy Farm. Anyway, they're another one of those brand names. Anyway, they come in a package of 10, and they're gluten free, so perfect. They're just enough to add like a little protein to a meal, which I'm historically bad at adding protein to a meal. So it's an easy add, which like it's the irony, like some people they'd have to struggle like to add veggies or like usually veggies I suppose, but that's not a problem for me. Like the veggies are always there. It's the protein that I lack. All right, here we go. Do we talk to mom or dad first? Thanks, Sophie. All right, let's talk to mom first.
It can't be. Another vile trick.
No, there is no trick. It's her. Jennifer. Jan. Our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over.
Oh, it's not over.
It is not over.
Oh, shit.
It matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you tried to step away from me, every time you tried to reach for Seluna, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself. And for them.
Big girl, big titty. That's all I got so far. Save. Also, I now have concerns, because I wasn't expecting another fight, and that's my foolishness too. You're a monster, not a goddess.
I am neither. I am nothing. I am the empty room. The dreamless sleep. The shadow's shadow. There was no pain before my sister set the sun aflame. Now you exist to suffer. Until you find your way back to my embrace.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you.
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold.
Oh, fucking shit.
We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Shah's parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims, and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shah will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured. To see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
Oh. 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 Her face says it all. It's how I'm feeling right now. Unimaginable pain at an impossible choice. I think the option, because there's no like persuasion here. There's no fourth choice. Part of me does wonder if there could have been a fourth choice, depending on other things. Of course, we went to the non-Shar side, so obviously there's no Shar sides, since we went for the good side. But I feel like we're gonna go with option 3, to talk to your mother and father and see what they wish. Because there is some sad truth in the fact that they do look near death. And I don't think anything we can do is going to change that fact, which is the most realist commentary I can make on that. Her parents look like they are going to die either way. But yeah, so talk to your mother and father. See what they wish.
I'm sorry. I didn't know any of this was happening until it was much too late. I came to try to put things right.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was. And still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach, and we'll be at peace.
But I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
Oh. Now they give me the fourth option. Ooh. I'm drinking. I'm gonna need a beer and a whiskey after this. I don't want to remain silent. I feel like that I'm taking off the table. And I feel like I am sort of agreeing with what you're saying, Sophie, because you know it's. I don't know that. It's almost like I want to be able to offer her the option to end their suffering, so that she doesn't have to do it. I don't know. I think I already saved, but I'm gonna hit save again. I'm gonna hit option 3 because I want to see what she's choosing given what we've done in this playthrough. You can see the turmoil in her, and right, like I want to see what she's going to do if I do not sway her and just say I'm supporting you. So we're gonna start with that option, but excuse me, I do reserve the right to reload on this one. This is your choice, Shadowheart. You don't need me to tell you what is right.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Seluna's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jen. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
Whoa. So I think I am going with this choice. I do want to see what happens with the other options. But I think option 3 is the right one because I like that she asked the question, and she asked it with the purest love and certainty in her life that just tell me if this is really what you want, and I'll pull the plug. But yeah, I do want to just poke the other options real quick. I don't think we're going to change our mind.
And you did.
Blah 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 blah. Love you, Dad. Blah 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 blah. Don't lose your parents. Not again. The pain can be handled.
The curse. We'll just have to go on like this, suffering.
Yeah, like I rolled the 19. It must be true. That's not what I want, right?
I didn't come this far just to give up at the final hurdle. We're leaving this place together. I'm going to take care of you.
Our time has passed, Genevieve.
Yeah,
You
even
must not
even
let us
here,
burden
it's
you.
like don't.
You're no burden. You're my strength. I think I know where my willful side comes from now.
But
Hush, Arnel. Jen wants her family. Jen shall have her family. How can we help, dear?
See, she's smiling here, but yeah, there's sadness there too. So oh.
Get out of this place as soon as your strength allows. There's a camp. You'll be safe there.
Well, fucking hell. As if I needed more complications. Ooh. We are gonna try option 1 too, but I got option 2's tough also because I mean we just all watched that. Now I
And you
feel
did.
like I need to
All
take
these-
option
She
3
She was.
past the
Still
white
be
Orby
with you.
thing, just
By the
to
Moon Maiden's
like
grace will never be far. Please, Genevieve.
yeah, we're still struggling here a bit. You should end their suffering and yours.
Is this truly...
It is
Okay.
woman,
So
Goodbye.
not goodbye.
so that gives you the
Not even
same
close.
option. She essentially chooses option 1 to set them free. And like the smile from her parents before they go to White Orbeez, is that better than the hug? Like we smile for both. We're happy either way as long as it's for Shadowheart. Let's at least ask this question. What are those?
Moonmotes. They bring Seluna's light to dark places and offer guidance to those in need. My parents are watching over me. Let's leave this place. There's nothing more for me here.
Ooh. All right, we're gonna do a second save here. What about your memories? Isn't there more that was taken from you?
More. Most, I should think. I doubt Shah will be given over to generosity. Best if I just consider them lost. I have everything I need to make new memories. As for this place, all I did here, let it stay forgotten.
Alright, I wanted to ask that other question. Whether she wants to still be called Shadowheart or not. Or whether she wants the given name that her parents gave her. And then I'll probably go back to the original save and pick option 3, because even though I know it gives the same answer as option 1, I still want to pick option 3, I think. I know that's just semantics, but I think we're going to do option 3.
Let's leave this place.
One thing.
There's nothing
What should I
more
call
for
you
me
now?
here.
Shadowheart? Genevieve?
Shadowheart, still. I can't run away from who I was all this time.
Okay. Okay, so. Load game. I think this one should be fine. William, you're fine.
And you did. You found us.
William, what are you doing, man? You clicked out of the window.
No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was, and still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach, and we'll be at peace.
But I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
Okay. I like how I was like, I like how I said I knew what I was doing, and now I'm back at square one, and definitely not reading here's what happens with the 3 options that you have to choose from. Alright, there's no right answer, which is exactly what I expected of a tough question like this, because that is what they drive. And I appreciate that even more. This is your choice, Shadowheart. You don't need need me to tell you what is right.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for
I'm
some
gonna go
who
get
was
food for
faithful,
Will. Be right back.
But they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jen. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
Okay, so now at least if someone does redeem Feed the Monster, we'll be ready. For reasons, you know, just in case. Gosh. It's almost like I could foretell. Good chewing, buddy. So proud of you. That was half a chew, you bastard. Come on. Good. One big chomp. Okay, okay. You're rotter. Give it like 2 or 3 chews, my friend. All right. We'll give you a little break for a bit. You know, there's still time, sir. What are those? Or, okay, so we're saving here. I feel like asking what are those is polite. William, no. I fed you. No, you're good. You're good. You're good, buddy. You're good. There you go.
Moon motes. They bring Seluna's light to dark places and offer guidance to those in need.
He'll be gooder, Sophie.
My parents are watching over me.
Thank you, Sophie. Thank you for watching over
Let's
me.
leave this place. There's nothing more for me here.
One thing. What should I call you now? Shadowheart? Jenevelle?
Shadowheart, still. I can't run away from who I was all this time. Besides, there's something fitting to it. Can't cast a shadow without sunlight.
Okay, I think that's what we're choosing to go with. We're saving.
My parents. I saw them. Spoke to them. And let them go. It's more than I can take in just now. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
Of course. Take as much time as you need. We're here for you. We're your friend. That's what friends do. So this puppy, if we were like dark, we get, much like when we were doing the Asterian thing, you can get super powered. I think you can do the same with this.
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, but one that offers no reflection. All you see is a void of endless darkness.
This feels familiar to me somehow. I'm sure I've stood before this mirror before. Many times, perhaps.
A DC 25. Well, probably should have picked somebody else now, shouldn't I? That ain't gonna work.
Nothing comes to you.
Leave. We're gonna be here a minute, isn't we? Maybe not, Sophie, because again, we're not gonna use the mirror. The mirror is evil. It is Shar. We're not gonna use the Mirror of Loss. But we fuck that mirror. Thank you, Sophie. But I want to at least poke at it once with, you know, an educated stick. But I may need to do it with someone who has more intelligence. Who, you might ask, has intelligence? Well, Gale has 17. And that's the only person who has intelligence. So we definitely want to look at the mirror with Gale.
Huge.
This feels familiar to me
Arcana.
somehow.
He gets +7 to his
I'm sure
check.
I've stood before this mirror
So
before.
we could get up to +11.
Many times.
So this at least is possible. We only need a 14.
Perhaps.
4. 4, chat. A 4. We're gonna use our inspiration and get 25 on the number.
A mirror of loss. A relic said to be as old as the Church of Shar itself. Those who stood before it could surrender their very thoughts and memories to the Lady of Loss. Great powers rest within the realm of the mirror, to be granted at the Dark Lady's whim to those making a suitable offering. A piece of themselves.
Save. We're not gonna do this. Unless
The
we
mirror's empty. You
just-
must surrender some part of
Oh my
yourself.
god, look at all this.
But what?
Just out of curiosity, what happens if we
Something's
do
to
this?
know. A foreign sensation, disappointment, the memory of the dark.
Stolen vigor. Your constitution score is reduced by 2. Okay, anyway. I'm not gonna science it that much because it doesn't matter for this playthrough. But it may matter for our next playthrough. We will see. The one that's happening with Seki Sek. Alright, so we're just gonna leave the mirror and go. There's nothing else here for us to do. We technically offed her parents in a nice way, and Shadowheart needs some time. Shocking. I know. What? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk ourselves back outside. We might
A mirror of great powers
Okay.
rest within the realm.
leave. Wonderful.
What to
We're
do?
gonna
One more catch a
go
break.
back and see if Nocturne is still there. If she is, we may try and trade a few other things. If not, we will leave, get ourselves a long rest, which will make everyone happy. Everyone liked that. Yeah, we're just gonna see if she's still here. She probably still is, right? I don't think she would have left. Yep.
Seems like a
And just
good
see if we can
moment to
use the last of
talk.
her gold.
What do you seek?
I see freedom. Let's see here. So she's got 700 gold left. I'm not gonna use that. There's 691. Works for me. I could grab these pots. Not a bad idea. I really need to empty my inventory yet. Oh, that's right. I picked up all these things. That might be enough to get some of these. Ooh, that's a fancy jacket. I like that one. Yeah. Ooh, the purple's nice too. We might need to change our outfit, guys. Yeah, we might need to upgrade our outfit. So yeah, we've got outfit options. 297. So we'll buy these. That should get us closer. Hypnotic pattern. Perfect. Okay.
Be sure to get everything.
We just got everything we need. We're done. Nocturne, nice knowing you. Apparently you did date Shadowheart, but, you know. Moving on. Moving on. So we're gonna go all the way upstairs, outside the house. And go back and sleep. Because we are hurting, as both Seki and Seki and Seki and Seki and Sophie have pointed out. And of course Daedron as well. No one pointed it out. I swear. Oh, I wonder if they're gonna try and murder us now. Let's find out. That looks to be a yes. So, do we murder these guys also? Or do we sneak out? I feel like we murder them also, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, this definitely goes under sorry, not sorry. Yeah, sorry for you, bud.
Watch this.
You're not looking so hot. You're gonna look even less hot after I hit you in the back with this. Yeah, that. Game? Did you literally just hit the fabric and stop my 120 kilo girlfriend? Game. Unacceptable. This slice of fabric stopped my girlfriend from going ham. And I am upset. Best I can do is shoot. I mean, it's better than nothing, but...
Right, let's go. Wonder if the gods are watching me. I speak, they burn.
Okay, Gale is gonna tiptoe his way in here. Now, what do we have available to us? I don't really want to burn stuff. But is there anything I really care about here? Security guidelines, client list, collections lockbox, become our friend. No, not really. Gale failed a saving throw against a blast from Gale. I'm sorry, what? Also, we're sneaking back around the corner. Come on, get in the house. Alright. Shadowheart, would you mind stepping in? You wouldn't? Alright. Let us... Can we reach you from here? Path interrupted. Path interrupted. How about this? Hold on. Are you telling me that you can't shoot through that darkness right there? Apparently the answer to that question... Look, I didn't want to walk in the fucking... Okay, fine. Great, we're just gonna end your turn. Pieces of shit.
I'm heating up.
William, stop. You're being annoying. And you probably can't have your food redemption again yet anyway. It's every 15 minutes, buddy. I really fucking hate this view right now. Because it's really aggravating, and the high one isn't much better.
Jimmy on the go.
Alright, we're just gonna have to work with it. Apologies for the raging. Alright, one down. Me with Discord golf. Sounds about right, isn't it, Sophie? Alright, two down. Got one more.
Nothing important is ever easy.
This is true. What do you mean cannot reach? Alright, we need Wait, why is dash a full action? No, we should have cunning action. There we go. We should be able to get right over
Another
here.
step forward.
Yes. Yes. Then we should be able to go stab, stab. And then stab, stab. Great. Okay. So we didn't take any damage except for the 7 that... and 10, excuse me, that girlfriend took. But that's okay. Wow, she has a lot of books. Didn't I? Oh my god, guys. She's got the mystery novel or the sexy novel series. Absolving the wayward heart. Confronting the false heart. Denying the prying heart. Emboldening the craven heart. Reconciling the jealous heart. Soothing the violent heart. The ways of the heart. An introduction. And warming the melancholy heart. Okay. Okay, yeah, so they're self-help books. And she is bought in. Lol. I love that small touch. Yep. Yep. And these are written by the House of Grief. So that's how she got here. Also, we're going to take all those so we can open the collections lockbox.
Their proceeds.
Well, wasn't that much, but it's ours now. The House of Grief is no more.
Always room for more.
No, I said is no more. We just raided them. It's all gone. Okay. We'll take the painting off the wall while we're at it. Thank you. And painting over here while we're at it. Thank you. Okay, great. So we're going to step outside. And we're going to close those doors. I wish I could lock them as well, but can't. But if Seki is still here, it's safe for Shadowheart. Okay. So, first and foremost, we need to go rest. Because if we do not, we're gonna be murdered by...
Zahira! Boo is trying his best to explain, but I still do not understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger. You do not understand because you do not listen. We were the first to discover the cult. And if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and...
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsk and Boo greet cheek with hand.
Okay. This is a great conversation. Also, hello, my lady. You seem to be wearing just the naughty bits. And conveniently, I apparently have placed her shoulder in my hand. Understood, Sophie. Understood. Hold on, William. I gotta put the camera back on. She earns the camera time too. He's like already jumped off the desk, and I'm just trying to get the food. The buttocks for smacking is a god tier line, and I have no doubt of that. It's up here, buddy. There he comes. No, over here, you dum-dum. You didn't even chew it. That was a half chew. That was a good chew. No chewing, just swallow. Naughty boy. Alright. Good boy. Good boy. That's all for now. I know you're sad. I know you're sad. Although that's a good excuse for me to check my blood sugar since we're about halfway. We're okay. We're okay. I'll have a little juice though while we're here. You're a good boy. But yeah, guys, isn't my girlfriend cute? Isn't she cute? She's cute. Just saying. I don't know if I want to get involved in this or not. Like, I'm enjoying the banter. And I'm clearly the sideshow. Do I get involved or not, chat? I'm not sure on this. I could go either way. I don't know. I think I'm gonna say nothing.
This mess falls on our heads, Minsk. The city under siege. Its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened.
Now I'm debating if I want to go back. I almost want to go back. I'm sure we're gonna get like these 400 or 500 choices again. Oh good, he's sitting in the spot. He's happy that he's had some food, but he's also sulking because there's not more food. I know you're shocked at this, chat. I know you're shocked. Utterly shocked. You are so shocked. It's true.
Jahira!
Okay.
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsk and Bo greet cheek with hand.
Enough. What's this about?
I would like to see if a lesson has been learned. This mess falls on our heads, Minsk. The city under siege. Its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened.
Okay, so we do get the same options. So I don't like the intimidation one. That I'm not sold on. Either insight or persuasion, I feel like. Like this one I feel like Minsk listens to Boo, but obviously Boo is just his, space hamster that is a space hamster. Also, all my ladies are wearing sexy clothing tonight, and that's lovely. I'm just saying. They are all looking fine. I'm leaning between insight or persuasion. I mean, it's true, Sophie. I mean, I've got hot girlfriend behind me and hot other girl who could have been my girlfriend, but I said no to. I appreciate greatness. I appreciate greatness in many people. Everyone in my chat is great too. I feel like we're gonna go with persuasion because you are the only one Minx listens to, remember? Yeah, DC 10. Natural 1.
On that point, I am still to be convinced.
I have already pledged my sword and hamster both. What more does Minsk have to give?
Your word, Ranger. That next time you will stop and think. I will not always be here to tell you what to do.
If not here, then where? Wherever there is, Minsk and Boo will go too. My hamster, he will not be parted from you again, Jaheira.
I missed him too. And try as you might, I know you have not missed my point as neatly as you pretend.
I do want to reload it just to see if I can get a slightly better finish. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I feel like she's like, just, dude, come on, you really fucked it up, and I love you, but come on. It's pretty much how that's going. But there's no food over here. The food's over here in the cute basket. Yeah, that's where the food is. It's not there now, but it will be later. Yes. Yes, if you stay right there, you can be a good boy and get the scratchies. That's right. You can be a good boy and get the scratchies.
This mess falls on our heads, Minsk. The city under siege.
I wonder what happens if we try
People
insight.
poisoned by the cult. All might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings as... I have seen too much to believe destiny has taken our side. You meant well, Minsk. But you forced me to leave you behind.
But this is where Minsk falls short of the understanding, Jaheira. What else is a berserker for if not to charge into danger ahead of his Waklaren?
Wiklaren? Minsk, I am not your witch. You are not my bodyguard. This is not some high lodge of your homeland.
Boo agrees you're a queer kind of witch. But this city is a queer place. And Minsk, you may have noticed, is sometimes strange himself. The titles matter not. Only this. When Minsk does as Minsk does, and charges in to make a mess, Jaheira does as Jaheira does, and finds a way to save us all anyway.
That's kind of cute. It's not wrong. It's a little misguided. Nope to witch, Sophie. And don't say yes. She's like, I'm about to fucking say yes, bitch. Good boy, William. You just pushed that tail like a happy boy. Yeah, I'm not wrong, I know. That's actually kind of sweet.
Oh, I fight alongside fools.
You hear that, Boo? We fight alongside a Waklaren again.
I am your friend, Ranger. I am not your witch. There will be no ointments or healing balms.
Not even for Boo?
Okay. I feel like I need to try more of these choices because they're all very good. And frankly, I do want to maybe succeed on the first choice, the persuasion one. He is looking, and he's a good boy. He loves his family. Mr. William does. Even if he's going, Daddy, there's no pets. Why no pets, Dad? We could be on the couch. I could be snuggled in your lap.
This mess falls on our heads, Minsk. The
Persuasion.
city under siege. It's
Let's
people
try this
poisoned
again
by the cult.
and get an 18. See how
All
this one
might have
goes.
been You mean the doppelgangers? It is no comfort to me that my face made this fool all the easier to lead. The point remains. You meant well, Minsk. You forced.
But what else is Boo agrees you're
Okay,
a queer
okay, so
kind
we're gonna
of
go with
witch.
option 2. And I know we're reloading and wasting time here, but this is how we do. Meanwhile, Daedron has finished Act 3 and has done a second entire run of Baldur's Gate 3. And I'm proud of him. But also, what the hell? You know, I'll need to get... You just got to Raphael's fight. I'll work on it another day. Well, nice job getting to Raphael's fight.
This mess falls on our heads, Minsk.
And welcome back,
The city
Seki.
under siege. Its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened.
We're having a very good conversation here. Unfortunately, I believe in you, and I know that you do have the skills to succeed at that fight. It took me a few tries myself, right? So I have no question that it'll take a bit of work. Or the trail would have ended there instead of leading to Ketherick, the prism, me.
I have seen too much to believe destiny has taken our side. Blind luck, perhaps. The point remains. You meant well, Minsk. But you exposed the city to harm. You helped the cult spread. And worse, perhaps than any of this, you forced me to leave you behind.
But this is where Minsk falls short of the understanding, Jahira. What else is a berserker for, if not to charge into danger ahead of his Waklarin?
Wiklarin? Minsk, I am not your witch. You are not my bodyguard. This is not some high lodge of your homeland.
Boo agrees, you're a queer kind of witch. But this city is a queer place. And Minsk, you may have noticed, is sometimes strange himself. The titles matter not. Only this. When Minsk does as Minsk does,
No,
and
William!
charges in to
No!
make a mess, Jahira does
No!
as Jahira does, and finds a way to save us all anyway.
We're fine. He jumped on my shoulder. He wanted more love and pets. It's all fine. He was being very needy, and so he came over and jumped on my shoulder. So no, I'm fine. I was just more like, no, don't go up there. Everything's fine. I don't think he's going back to the cat cam, so I think we'll kill that for now. Save. Of course, to prove me wrong, is a cat. I'm gonna go with, I suppose there's some twisted logic at play there.
Is there? Wonderful. Another Minsk in the making.
Ha! Not without a companion, I'm afraid. Boo will ask some of his sewer-dwelling friends.
I am your friend, Ranger. I am not your witch. There will be no ointments or healing balms.
Not even for Boo?
I almost... I don't know which one it was, but I feel like almost I liked the one where we failed, but I'm just leaving it. Like, there's no need to spend a week on this. Okay, so the reason we came here
Swift as my feet
was
can
to
carry
rest
me.
because we are in pain, and Seki has been like sweating watching our HP here and going, dude, you're killing me. And I'm like, I know, I'm trying. So we're gonna talk to Asterion here quick.
That's strange. Knowing I'll never hear Cazador's voice again. Knowing it'll never command me to bow against my will. I'm free from him. Forever.
No, he doesn't want it. I haven't even put it down yet. Hold on, hold on. I mean, she did earn one, Sophie. I mean, you did get two of them, so I feel like I feel like it's fair. And I mean, I did half force Seki to leave for a bit because of spoils, so there's that. But he'll get a couple more. Lucky boy. Yeah, one more for the baby. There you go, Babby. It does take teamwork. And now he's a sad boy. Oh, look at his two pawsies on either side, planted. Oh, I love his little white feet. Yep, that's it. Time to go investigate the cabinet where the food is secretly stored. There's no way to know. Save. Ooh, these are all questions. How does it feel?
Invigorating. Terrifying. All of the above. I'm still trying to understand it, really. I came so close to losing everything back there. To losing myself. Back at the ritual, all I could see was the power on offer and the safety it promised. I was so blinded by it. Just as Cazador was. But you saw something in me. Someone else I could be. Someone who could break the cycle of power and terror that started centuries ago. You saved me back there. I may not have appreciated it at the time, but I do now. Thank you.
That is some of the best voice work I've heard this game, and I've heard a lot of good voice work. I get more understanding for why Neil won Best Voice Acting the more that I actually do listen to him. And as much as I don't like his character, I'm learning to love and respect the personification that he put into it, and the vibrancy that he created out of it. And I definitely need to give him a fair shake the next time around. Because it's not like I haven't played, used him, but I feel like I've sidelined him enough where I haven't really gotten a lot of his, which is kind of a lie, right? Because I've sort of exhausted everyone's character arcs, because that's how I work. I wasn't sure if you'd stop the ritual or not, honestly.
Neither was I. Not until I sank the dagger into Cazador's chest and the light went out of his eyes. I am, well, not happy with how things turned out. But this does feel right. When I look at my future, anything and everything feels possible now. You saved me from myself and let me walk a new path where I can be free. Truly, honestly free. This is a gift, you know. Thank you. I won't forget it.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Literally everyone is pretty much ready to fuck. We've got Gale wearing just his skivvies, looking good in purple. He's definitely got the toned ass working there for him. I'm just saying, for a wizard, he works out. He's got the brawny shoulders of someone who does not skip arm day. Legs, a little, could use a bit more leg day for some people, but, he could get on the bike. He's definitely a bike. But my girl, just, she fine. That's all. Nothing else needs to be said. She fine. There's this interloper here. We're just gonna ignore her. And then over here on aisle 2 of cuties in town, we've got Shadowheart, Will, who wishes he was dating someone here, and Halson, who's like, hey, 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 I could be your friend. Shadowheart, yeah, she is a bit on the thin side, yes, but she's not malnourished, right? She's just thin. And that's I do appreciate that. Like she is thin, you know, she's very petite, but she's not malnourished, right? It's that fine line between someone who's on the light side and someone who is actively, you know, hurting themselves. That's not the case with any of these characters. All right, where were we? We were gonna go for a long rest. We have so much food. We could do another 100 long rests before this game is over, and we'd probably still be fine. I am the biggest fucking hoarder of food. How about a honeyed ham, a nice bottle of wine, how about some bread to go with it? Oh, all right, I guess we're done. We're having ham, bread, and wine.
Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or forgot about it. I wanted to come here. To see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am.
So Seki may need like 2 minutes here apparently. La 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 la. La la la. Cat and pick. Nanners on the brain. Save. Who you are? You mean Genevieve?
That's a dead girl's name.
Nope. Okay. Nope. Nope. Not that. She said words there that made me go, nope, we're never saying that again. Understood. I'm gonna plug my phone in. Because it needs to be charged. At least Mr. William is staying in a good spot. The headless cat, of course, looking as pious and joyous and beautiful as always.
Doesn't look like I wanted to come here.
And do you feel anything?
Loss. Actual loss, not Shah's oblivion. I had my family. For too short a moment. Now they're gone. By my hand.
They're not truly gone. Remember the moon mode.
I remember. But they can't comfort
Oof.
me. They can't give me advice. They can't tell me what I was like as a little girl.
Oh. That's it. Let it all out. This has been a long time coming.
It's been a long time since I've shed a tear. I don't even know how long.
What's next?
We carry on. It's all we can do. I'll follow in a while. I think I want to stay here a little longer, firstly. This place isn't familiar, but It's peaceful.
So what is it now? Shadowheart or Genevieve?
Shadowheart. She's as much a part of who I am as Genevieve. Can't just forget her. It's not what I do anymore. Besides, Shadowheart still seems...
Okay, so same comment there. Alright, Seki, you're safe. Famous last words, of course, by me, but... Okay, good deal. Everyone's healed up. Everyone's healed up.
Best be on my way.
I do think there is some hilarity that I was thinking I was gonna be starting the quest to rescue Will's dad today, and that does not seem to be happening anytime soon. Yeah, I'm debating what we're gonna do, and if that's the case, yes, thanks for stopping by, Seki. Either way, so we have 2 main locations left to do that I'm aware of here, which is kind of crazy. Yep, water. I'll drink some water. You can see his little tail going in the corner. He's like, Dad, please notice me. I'm a good boy, aren't I? I'll wiggle my tail because I'm a good boy. Daddy loves me. And I love twitching my tail when Daddy says good things about me. Even though I tilt my head because Daddy's not feeding me. Isn't that right, buddy? Yes, it is. I had more water. I have more water. Okay. I'm conflicted. Good on you too, Sophie. Good on you too. I'm apparently overburdened. Apparently this merchant has money, which is good to know, because I am overburdened, which means I have shit I need to sell.
Welcome back, my
Show me what you have. You do have 2,300 gold. Wonderful.
Amethyst, malachite. Tell me, I'm here for all your glittering needs.
Great. I've now taken some of your money. We are not going to use this weapon. I don't think. So this is interesting to me because this seems like it could become better than the legendary weapon I have equipped, which is interesting to me. But it's only 1d4. And I don't know that I have anyone who would use it better. We're gonna sell one of these books. Anytime you have 2, that means you've got a duplicate. We don't need duplicates. Get rid of the painting. William is going to murder me. I just want it noted for chat.
I'd love to, thanks.
I'm not using this. And it's gone. And I'm not using that. And it's gone. And that is going to cost too much. So, do you have anything we can buy from you? No, we don't. That's too bad, in fact. Yeah. William, you're fine. That's right, I never really looked at this. This shield is fucking bonkers. We're gonna sell this, though. Yeah. Okay. So I think we've done a good job on the money. And I need to come over here to Shadowheart.
Whatever it takes.
And I think we're gonna put this on. Because this gives us advantage on saving throws against spells. Period. All spells. That's amazing. That's fucking amazing. Also, this class action reflects spells back. Like, and this, like, this is just... It is a legendary weapon, right? Shield. So this will raise our AC to 20 fucking 5. That's right, 20 fucking 5. And she looks badass. And I'll send that to camp, I guess. Yeah, so he's trying his best, Sophie. He's trying his best. Because he knows stream's ending soon. He can feel it. He has the know. Because he has the nose for the food. He knows. A magical journey. What? Oh, that's that painting. That's right. So, we're gonna go down the stairs here, I think. We're gonna save first, though. I see him.
Still breathing.
I'm looking at him.
Despite everything.
He's being disparaging at me with his eyeballs.
These sad little citizens actually think we'll let them off the hook if they complain loudly enough. What dopes.
Okay, way to be a bitch about it. Lots of refugees here. And pile of rotten fish.
I'm curious.
DC 15 Constitution. Interesting.
It might not be the time.
But there's a key to buried treasure in here and a map. Listen up, son. Like I always said, if you never buy new clothes and eat only from the fish you catch, over time you can save an amazing amount of money. You laughed at me and ran off to find a job while working at the Wide in the Upper City, but I was right. And now that I'm dying, I'll prove it to you. This map shows you where I buried my savings, and the key will open the chest. Interesting. So we're gonna leave that. So is it actually on our map now? Yes, it is. He is going to murder me tonight, Sophie. It's true. So this may be the last time you guys see me or hear from me, you know? Only a little bit of murder. Just a little bit. Small bit.
Should have docked her under one of those cranes and let the pulleys do the lifting.
That's true. Do you have anything to say, listless?
Discussion.
Blasty. This cargo's heavy as lead. And I've got lumbago issues.
Lumbago. Lumbar issues, maybe?
Let's get the cargo. My last decent mate joined the Flaming Fists. Now I'm stuck with these two lugs.
Okay, well, I guess I can't help you in any way. Fair enough. I did want to inquire. I've now inquired. We're moving on. That's a big old metal door, if I do say so. Gale, I didn't even tell you to jump up there. He's like, so? Can't stop me. Can't stop, won't stop. Gale, can you make it? Or are you too weak and feeble? He's like, yes, I am too weak and feeble. My name's Gale. I'm smart as F, but weak and feeble. Whoa, William, what are you doing? Never mind, everything's fine. I don't think we can get over there from this side. Alright, so we're gonna hop down. I think that's actually hopping up, but we're gonna hop down. Alright. Gale's gonna walk his way around, I'm sure. Right, Gale? Gale? Are you stuck, buddy?
All's well that ends. Oh,
alright, Gale has unstuck himself. Charming.
At the ready.
We're gonna just stroll around this corner here, because we've never done that. Just some peeps sitting here, right?
I should speak up.
Hey, mate, you look pretty well geared up. Could you spare a healing potion?
You don't look wounded to me.
No, but I expect to be. Once Helbert Hume's thugs catch up with me.
The Hume family?
Rich they piss in golden pots. Or at least that's what Henrietta tells me. She's Albert's daughter. We was engaged. Secretly. But now it seems she's set to marry Dirk Rillin. I tried to see Hen, but Papa had other ideas.
Save. William is now in front of my keyboard and making it hard for me to see things. I know you'll find this shocking. Very shocking. Shocked, I tell you. Shocked. It's true, Sophie. He has never done such a thing before, ever in his life, and never will he consider such an action, ever. It is making me hard to read the words that are nicely in front of my face, because they're now hidden by said cat. Definitely not as recently as a few hours ago. No. Now you're preparing to be thrashed for love.
If I kick up a fuss, it might blow back on Hen. She's got troubles enough. Dirk Rillin is a major arsehole. I guess you've never been in love.
Or maybe I have, and she's just behind me. Take this healing potion.
Ah, my favourite flavour too. Thanks, mate. Don't fall for any patriarch's daughters.
So can we actually help him? I feel like it's just a one-off, is my guess. Should I reload and just see if I can do anything more? I don't know. I'm guessing not, and I don't care enough, I guess, to do it again. So, read. Food was top-notch nosh. Is your chef a vampire or something? Okay. Interesting that this door is closed. Can we get in from up above or not? Okay, so we've never been in here.
Back again? I know a reader when I see one. What'll it be?
Let me see what you have. I don't feel like I've ever seen her or been in this room, but she thinks she knows me. She does have some nice scrolls.
Quite ready for you.
I will at least take the fireball. Yeah, she's got sunbeam and wall of ice. Like she does actually have nice spells.
There's nothing quite like delving through small pot.
Okay, so one thing we'll do is good Godo spells. Here, I'm not even gonna rename it. I'm leaving it as Godo P cells. There, wonderful. 10 out of 10 spelling. Would spell again. So does this go downstairs? Hank's home.
Hank House. Keep out.
I'm a horrible, horrible person.
Wonder what's past this.
Definitely a horrible person. Definitely not breaking and entering. Definitely not. I'm gonna drink. Don't worry. I'm getting the water right now. All right, I'm drinking. Okay, I don't think there's anything here that's useful to us. Yeah, so I think we're actually just gonna leave that one be. I do want to go down to the restaurant spot again and just break in there. I mean, check their door locks for them, just to make sure that they're properly secured. Oh, does she have a ladder up? She does. Excuse me while I break into her house too. Don't mind if I sneak up here. I assume there's nothing charming. The butler's cane has a knob on the end. Winky face. Oh my god, I double critical failed. That's what that means, because I rolled with advantage. So I actually had 2 critical fails. Would you check that out? I don't think I've ever done that. Although Sophie was here when I did roll a critical fail and a critical success. So it's the same odds. But that is funny. Anything useful in here? She's writing books, which is pretty understandable for, you know, her selling books and stuff and things. Alright, so let's go back down the ladder. We're not actually going to steal anything from her. We're gonna be good Samaritans. And definitely not break into her house and leave everything the way it was. Right? Right? Oh.
Tempers are rising.
Okay. Okay. I guess we're not gonna sneak in here.
This calls for careful footwork.
Unless I am sneaky about it. I don't know if this will be sneaky enough. It will be sneaky enough. Okay. Just curious if there's anything in here useful. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. So, it's just shy of 9:30, 10 minutes shy. So, we're gonna start this quest next time. That's what we're gonna do. Actually, before I forget though, maybe let me go get that cash. Because that will just go and pick up. That I feel like we can do now. Yeah, so let's just do that quick and then we'll wrap. Can we get out this door?
I don't need to worry.
No. I think we have to go downstairs and out the back. I'm drinking the rest of my water as I go because I can tell that I haven't drank enough. I'm not a heavy drinker, guys. I know, I'm sorry. Streaming actually is my best opportunity to be a heavy drinker. Save. Now, as I recall, they didn't like me being out here. William, I see you making the paw motions. Yeah, what's the best way to get here? William, I see you. Behave. Do not push me. You have been fed all day about 15 times. Do not push me. That dude jumped a mile.
Just out of view.
So, can I just, do that?
Don't waste a step. Alright.
Been caught lurking around the Sword Coast's most secure
so I just fucked up by
the guards are
a deception, looking for chamber pot maybe? Okay, great. I accidentally hit C to unhide after being successful in jumping by them while sneaking. So that was kind of a misclick, literally. So, yeah, bear with me 1 minute while we reload because of my stupidness. Whoops-a-daisy. Whoops-a-daisy. Oopsie-badsy. Survey says... Okay.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
So... Oh, shit. I forgot to unlink my characters. Whoopsie. Actually, the blood sugar is also crashing, so we're gonna pick this up next time. You guys have been great. Thanks for stopping in. We'll pick it up here Wednesday night. So, I will do my best, which is why we're gonna cancel now. So, good seeing you, Sophie, Seki, Daedron, and once though you are not feeling well and took a nap. I'm going, Sophie. I'm going. I'll catch you guys Wednesday night. Have a good one. Bye.